The other day, I locked my keys in the car with only 10 minutes to get to a wedding that I couldn't miss, so I broke the window. I picked up this replacement window, and today I'm gonna put it in. The first step was to take out the broken window that was being held together by the tint. I cleaned up as much glass as I could along the way. Next, I used a flathead screwdriver to remove all of the broken glass out of the window tracks. Make sure to be really thorough with getting all of the glass out, because if you don't, you might end up breaking your new window when you try to roll it up. After that, I removed the door panel. I took off the cover behind the door handle and then the two screws behind it. Next, I took out the cover and removed the screw in the middle of the door. I pulled to pop off this piece in the corner and used a flathead screwdriver to help me pull and pop out the window controls. I just pushed the tabs in the middle and pulled to remove both electrical connections, unscrewed and removed the door lock, and used the flathead screwdriver to help me pop off the door panel. With the panel off, I removed the cable to the door handle. There's a clip that needs to be removed before the cable can come out. And I removed the light and cable clip at the bottom of the panel. With that, the door panel could be removed. Next, I removed this little fastener and pulled back the plastic so I could have access to the door. I used my flathead screwdriver to clean the broken glass out of the window track the rest of the way down. Again, be very thorough to make sure you don't break another window. At this point, I reconnected the window controls so I could roll down the window to the correct spot. You'll see where you'll have access to the two bolts. I removed the two bolts and broken window pieces and used a vacuum to suck up all of the broken glass out of the door. I noticed there was some glass stuck to the grease in the window mechanism, so I cleaned that up as well. And now it's time to put in the replacement window. I carefully slid the replacement window in, starting with the skinny side, and got it into place and ready to be fastened. I reinstalled the two bolts that hold the window in place, and it was time to put it back together. I put the plastic back in place and reattached it with its fastener, put the light back in the bottom of the panel, reattached the door handle cable by inserting it and then reattaching the clip and putting it in place, popped the door panel back onto the door, reinstalled the screw and cover in the middle of the door, reconnected the wires to the window controls and popped them back into place, reinstalled the two screws behind the door handle as well as the cover, popped the corner piece back into place, reinstalled the manual door lock, and it was time for the moment of truth. It was as good as new. Putting in the window only cost me $50 and only took about 1 hour, so I would say it was worth it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.